Previously on Magic at SMP, Clover shows up to Solon's Academy, and the professor of Solon's Academy showed them around with another student called Vigil. How would this talk go? What are Clover's opinions? Let's see, shall we?
You're safe.
It's raining.
The rain. It feels nice.
No, it doesn't.
We'll get an umbrella then.
Oh no, you're going to get wet.
Now I know why you don't. Now I know why you hang around in the Nether all day.
It's too bright up here. I was
Alright.
happy that it's nighttime, but the rain really...
Anywho,
I have the umbrella with you.
someone's got a deer. Does it have dinner? Oh, oh. Let's move on.
Yes.
Let's move on. Anywho, let's go to Witchery. I don't think Celestina's around, and I know Grimora isn't around at the moment. This area isn't too well lit up.
Well, that's just how they are here.
True. So this is Whispering Witchery.
Here you learn herbs and...
Candle making.
Yes.
Candle making's fun. I've done that a couple of times, actually. That's one of the only things I really know how to do around here, but I just made candles because I thought they looked nice.
And I would avoid jumping in the swamp for your own health.
The lampreys, they are... ugh. They're gross. Around here, there's a bunch of just smaller buildings that are more geared towards being one-on-one teachings. That's just how they like to do things with Witchery. Ah, you can see some of the solidified anima there. That big blue orb. That is what keeps everyone safe while on campus.
It's very bright.
Blue.
Indeed. Anywho, if we go down... I'm getting lost. This way. If we go down this way, I think... Yes, this way. Now, this place is also still under construction. Careful not to fall in. I figured I'd show off the docks. This is one of the many places in the school that's the easiest point to leave the school. We have, Karen over here, who you could speak to about getting a boat and such. Of course, whenever you get these boats, you know, we would prefer for you to put them back whenever you do come back. But, other than that, I believe that's all for Whispering Witchery, right?
Yes. That is all I remember about Whispering Witchery.
I believe the name is pretty self-explanatory on what it teaches.
It is an interesting course. It's a bit hard, though.
Yes. Huh. There's Astra.
There she is.
Yeah, we know. We weren't expecting for 2 new students to pop up. Me and Kuro were just walking around the school talking, and then we saw 2 people standing inside of the circle over there.
Think any more are gonna show up after that?
Probably.
Oh, great, more people.
I think that we're going to have a very, very full class this semester.
Yeah.
I wasn't even expecting for us to have students this soon. I mean, you know. But you know how the headmaster is.
Mysteries upon mysteries.
Indeed.
Who exactly is the headmaster?
Sorry. Thought I saw a student in trouble over there.
Pause for that one.
The headmaster, well, they're the headmaster of the school. That's really all we can honestly tell. They're the ones who run everything here. Of course, they are nowhere to be found at the moment. Probably off exploring or gathering different things for us to find and teach to us so that we can add to our, so that we can add to our, you know the word I'm thinking of, right?
Curriculum.
Curriculum! Yes, that's the word. Anywho, that is all of Whispering Witchery. And this place is not very friendly for you two.
No,
it's
it's
not.
not.
Noticed.
Anywho, I
Well,
guess
it's
we
your
saved
turn.
the best for last. I'm
Did
kidding.
you really?
I'm kidding. Now over here, next to all the flowers, and much more have sprouted, is Mother Nature's guidance.
Goodness, it is
Very
boring.
beautiful.
Indeed,
Not a big
it is
fan of it.
boring. I'm always having to trim these
Yes.
back as I'm walking through.
Place reminds me of
I think it adds character.
It does.
It adds
Yeah,
light. These glowberries are
forest.
awesome.
Well, that too, I guess.
Father.
This was it wasn't my idea to put these in here. It was Gladiosa's idea. Goodness. So they seem to be becoming overgrown now. Alrighty. Now here is Mother Nature's guidance. This is my expertise. Oh, right over here is the lecture hall. We have plenty of seats for people to sit in while, I give any lectures that are more verbal. If you look along the walls here, these are all the types of flowers that you can find and make with the power of the Lexica Botania. Even making them float is a part of this magic. You can make a lot of things float. I don't know if you noticed, but there is an island that I had lifted into the air. Let's go back into the actual school so that we can show them around.
Did you remember to explain the anima this time?
We did.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
To be fair, yesterday we had at least, how many were there?
A
Too
lot.
many to count?
That's still an important aspect.
Well, I know, but there was a lot of people, and we weren't expecting, and, you know.
We take it for granted a bit.
Yes, we do take our usually smaller class sizes for granted.
Oh, I meant the anima.
Oh. Yes, that as well. But it's very reliable, so, you know. It would make sense that we would rely on it. You can see some right there. And up there.
That explains all the blue float thingies we've been seeing.
They
Yes.
look fluffy, like fluffy things.
Hmm?
They look fluffy.
Yes, but do not touch them. Trust me. Do not touch them.
Noted.
Alright. Where's the best place to enter? Probably around here. Is it this one? I don't really know. I tend to fly wherever I need to go. No, I'm leading you guys the wrong direction.
It's this one.
Yes, it's this one over here.
I was just going to let you figure that out on your own.
Thank you for that.
I'm not surprised.
Anywho, if you go this direction, up this ladder here, and down this ladder here, and up these stairs here, and down these stairs here,
Seems like quite a labyrinth.
a little bit.
Well, that's what happens when you build upon build.
Yes, this place wasn't always this big. Once upon a time, the current dorms were all of our classrooms. As you can see here, more of the solidified anima. And above as well.
What?
Why do you do this?
What?
You did this the other day too.
And?
I find it hilarious.
Thank you. At least someone appreciates.
Alrighty, now we can go up this direction. Now, if you probably haven't noticed, there's lots of doors around. Now, they lead to a bunch of study rooms. So if you ever need like a quiet place to study, you can go in one of these. Or if you just need a place to hang out, there's plenty of seating for everyone.
They look quite cozy.
Yes, we've tried our best to make everything look nice. Okay, I know where we are. Okay. Should we show above first?
Sure.
This is also a class that you teach, right, Andor?
Hmm? Oh, yes, yes.
Up here?
Indeed.
I feel like you would be well versed to explain
I
it.
mean, it's quite simply blacksmithing. It's very, very interesting, and you'll definitely come to appreciate it in the long run.
That's how you made one of my weapons, right?
Yes, yes, indeed.
I get this one.
And this one.
Oh.
It's very helpful. Yeah. We all got our own versions.
Indeed.
Okay,
Very
let's go
colorful.
down to the lunchroom then. You just follow these staircases all the way down.
Oh, the food vanished.
Well,
Did not expect that.
Well, we did
Well,
have.
yeah,
We had food.
we've had food here, but the students seem to have already ate it all. You guys aren't hungry, are you? I still have a bit packed in a lunch bag of mine.
Sandwiches if anybody needs them.
Alright, well, if you don't need anything, then that is fine. Okay. Where else shall we take them? Or is that honestly all that they really, truly need to know? The rest, honestly, they can find on their own.
Exploring is a good part of our curriculum.
Yes. Speaking of exploring, I found another dungeon for us.
Oh.
What dungeon?
It's not too far off. It seems to be some sort of bandit towers. Immediately hostile, so we know that they're enemies.
Field trip.
Yes, a field trip. I already have the location picked out for our first field trip. Isn't that exciting?
Those are pretty fun.
Of course, this field trip will have to wait until we actually get everyone in their classes.
And also prepared.
That as well. Adequately prepared, people in their classes, etc., etc. Stuff like that. But, other than that, I believe that's all, right? Nothing else that we're missing? I believe that's all.
Other than Solstice and I are your school counselors, so if you need anything,
Yes, please let us know. If you need help with dorming or anything, I don't think we have any dorms left over, but we could always help with finding a secure area for you to build your own home, or I can help a little bit.
When would our, I guess, chosen classes start for us?
Well, we're supposed to start this morning, but some setbacks came up, and we think that there are more people who are set to arrive. Unfortunately, we have not been given a list of everyone who's going to arrive. So we're going to give everyone a couple of days to settle in before we start our classes. Of course, we will still be having our main class, Apotheosis 101, in the meantime.
Alright.
Though, I think that it should be soon that we have the rest of our classes.
yes, it should be.
Unfortunately, the headmaster has yet to tell us otherwise, so we are just going to go on like we know what the headmaster wants. Yeah.
Which is what the headmaster would want.
Exactly. They're probably out finding new things for our curriculum, stuff like that. But go ahead and find a way out of here. Like I said, I'm typically flying, so I don't know the layout of the school all too well.
You're funny.
Hmm.
A little humorous, if you will.
Right.
Well, with that done, I have paperwork to do.
Yes.
Syllabuses to write up.
Of course. I will lead the two out and we will talk about our dorming situations and such. Alrighty. Come down the elevators all the way down. Oh, it's only one level from there. And we're back down the stairs. It's like we made a giant circle. Alrighty. And we can just go back down here. Now. Other than that, you're free to explore. You guys have any questions? Need any help with dorming situations? Stuff like that? Unfortunately, all of our dorms are taken at the moment, so we do not have any more dorms. All 10 of them were taken. Of course, we didn't know there would be this many students, or we would have made more dorms.
Is this place like considered a prestigious place?
Yes, very. You are hand-selected by the headmaster themselves, after all.
Nice.